creativity, dance, really help us heal. I'm Lauren Peterson Higgins, and I am a board-certified dance movement therapist. I always knew I wanted to work with people and help people, but I didn't even know dance therapy was a field. So I hadn't really considered it. And long story short, I found out through actually another dance therapist in town after I'd had a really transformative experience when I learned to dance in a way that was more body positive and more accessible to me than some of the dance forms that I'd been exposed to when I was younger. Until I was in my college years, I was really self-conscious in my body, so dancing was very scary for me. I didn't feel huge shifts until I started incorporating my body and my creativity. So if people are like I was and disconnected from their bodies, which lots of people do for lots of different reasons, subconsciously, a lot of the time the people who seek me out are struggling with some kind of disordered eating, body image struggles, or anxiety and depression. Sometimes by the time they seek out something like dance therapy or even talk therapy, they might be so ready for some kind of change that they're like, I don't care, I know I might feel like I look silly, but I'm just gonna go for it. And that's also great. So a lot of dance therapy is based on natural movement, so that if someone comes in and has zero dance background, we can still use their natural movement and improvisation that doesn't necessarily have to have any formal training or a technique. However, that is sometimes really scary. What I often do is I give people a loose framework and guide them through basic movements, encouraging them to listen to their bodies and not do anything that hurts, but in general helping them to get some ideas going about how to move. And what are the things that come naturally to you, and how comfortable can you be exploring other things? So for instance, there's someone that I worked with recently who this person's not a dancer, but in life they have really kind of constricted movement because of their job and how they have to be at work very, very focused and controlled. And we focused on what would it be like to just loosen up a little bit physically, and then explored, well, what does that feel like emotionally? Because when we change our movement and our bodies, it does affect our emotions and the way that we think. So for that person, I might look at when we're moving together, if we're improvising, are they still kind of staying to their comfort zone and the patterns that they know, or are they doing a bit of both their comfort zone and exploring something that might be a little bit different for them?
Right.
So that would be progress for me. And people are more emotive or emotional when they are moving because it gets into what's called, even though this is simplistic, your right brain, which is, our body, our emotions, our spirituality. When we start to move, it really can unlock emotions. And we're really good as humans at thinking about things and like staying kind of in the left brain and the analytic, myself included, even though I'm a dance therapist. That's a great way to stay a little bit out of one's feelings. But when you start to move, a lot of the time those feelings bubble up. It is to get help, ask for help, learn coping skills, stay involved in things that you love. Like #dance therapy. I'm gonna take a